And we are live again. Just going to wait to see who comes in. So in the meantime, I am just going to look at a few games real quick. And then I might get into a little bit of Call of Duty. Hello, Beef. How's your brother Chicken doing? Are you new to the stream? Or have you known me for a while? Hello, Tyrone. How are you doing? Oh, you've seen me before? Okay. Just kind of warming up the stream while I'm eating some blueberries and raspberries. It's a lovely snack. Incredibly expensive compared to the other shit I used to eat. Not too bad. But it feels good psychologically, too, to eat a little healthier. As I'm sipping on a silver bullet. Diet Pepsi and berries. The finer things in life. So I'm just going to wait for a few people to come in. This is kind of a bit of a weird ritual where I kind of go into WoW on my trial character and do absolutely nothing. But rather than staring at a blank screen, if that makes any sense while I'm talking just for a few minutes, I just kind of want to see who comes in, say hi to the people, and then I'll get into some Call of Duty. I did 3 matches earlier, and out of those 3 matches, that's right, I feel proud of this, 2 out of those 3 matches I got play of the game. It felt really good. It's also double weapon XP. So that is what I'm probably going to play. In the description, it says that you are playing Crusader Kings 3. I mean it does, but sometimes you have to pick a game, and if I try to blank out, like backspace the game, it doesn't always work, and it defaults to what my last game was that I put up there. That's not to say that I won't play it, but I do kind of put that there as a warning, because that is a possibility of a game that I do play. I know that it's not the preferred game people want to watch, but it is a game I'm very passionate about, a game that I really want to learn and get better at. And I won't just by talking about it. But I figured I'd start with something a little bit more upbeat. Like I said, this is just like while I'm waiting for people to come in, just to kind of see who's going to show up, sort of thing. I was in the hospital. They said I had tuberculosis, but ended up just being fluid in there. And where? Oh, you have CK3. Well, look at you. I like the beef even more. I had a beef-flavored Mr. Noodle for a treat this afternoon. I chose you over chicken. I got the package to prove it. Did you get the new zombie map news? Next month on the 4th, the zombies map, known as Firebase Z, will be free to play. Yeah, I think I made a video on that, actually. You have to learn everything. Yeah, well, yeah. It's, I did the tutorial a couple of times. It's fun. Very confusing. Because, let's say you're in a fight in Crusader Kings 3, in case you're wondering what I'm talking about. And you lose or win a battle. Well, usually lose. A little skirmish. Your troop, let's say he's over here, he'll just kind of like go way far away from where he was. Which I guess in a way makes sense because you just got your ass beat. But would you really cross an entire county? It just seems a little odd. If you own 5 major cities or towns, you can hotspot, waypoint, whatever it's called, troops to show up at those locations instantly. But it comes to a point where if you start like conquering the world, you can only have so many of those fast points or whatever they're called for your troops to spawn. It seems a lot more complicated to be able to have a little bit of armies here, a little bit of armies there. Whereas in the likes of like Europa Universalis 4, Hearts of Iron 4, Civilization, almost any other game of that sort of genre, seems a lot easier to be able to do that. For some odd reason, you can't do that, or it doesn't seem like you can, in Crusader Kings 3, and then every time you're done a war, you have to lower your levies or recall your armies or whatever. Seems a little bit odd. Hello, Lucas. You like the beef-flavored ramen as well? Kazuma, how are you doing? I can't watch WWE. I don't have cable. Too much money. You're watching WWE? Cool. Whatever. Or whenever. I play. My kingdom collapses into Civil War. You play CK3 and Hearts of Iron 4? Oh, nice. Well, Europa 4 is really hard. But I do enjoy it. Oh, you don't? Anyways, I'm not going to be in here long, by the way, just in case you're like, oh no, what's he doing? I do plan on playing some Call of Duty. I'm just really tired, and I'm just kind of having a quick snack. Again, these are some of the things you can't do in Call of Duty. Right? So this is just kind of like of a weird way to have something in the background other than looking at the desktop of my computer. Not saying that this is really any more entertaining, but I just wanted to see who was gonna like first come in. Because like I said, once I'm in a match in Call of Duty, I can't really chat. I can't really look at the chat unless you're okay with me dying every 3 seconds and getting 6 kills a match. Right? I did 3 or 4 matches earlier and I got like about 100 kills. Alright, you gotta fill me in. And yes, I'm almost done stuffing my face on blueberries and raspberries. Who's Barbara Chan? I keep hearing that name the last couple days. I don't know who that is. Oh yeah, I forgot something. As weird as it sounds, when I play this game as well, even though I'm on my trial character, it kind of brings back the whole feeling, if that makes any sense. Because don't forget, I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I should resubscribe to WoW now that it's the beginning of the expansion and it's not too late for me to kind of jump back into it. It's only been about a month or so that I haven't really been playing. So it's not like I'm terribly far behind. So that's another reason why I sometimes do this. WoW and Call of Duty are like comparing an apple to a banana. You know what I mean? They're 2 fruits, but they're completely different shapes, right? So I do prefer this game by a long mile, but it also has a much bigger commitment. Whereas with the likes of... There we go. Little journey, me auto-flying down to Gadget Zan. Whereas with Call of Duty, it's in and out. I can quit the game for 4 months, come back, there's no difference. You leave World of Warcraft for 4 months, there's a difference, right? You'll suffer from that. Wow, those are some Blah. Those are some potent blueberries. I think they just cleared my sinuses. You still like her? Date me, I'm getting... Well, I don't know if Big Boy is gay, though. I don't know if the stars are aligned. Emfer. Don't be too surprised. Three people? I mean, I'll get into it in a minute. I'm done eating there. Probably in the next, 3 minutes or so, I'll get into some Call of Duty, like I said. I'm still thinking really hard. I wasn't even going to bother streaming once again. Because I'm just I am stressed out because this month, as I said analytically, I'm doing the worst on my channel I've done almost since I started working on my channel 2 years ago. It's an absolute shitty month. I mean, nosedive. Shitty. And that's just because my channel as a whole, even though it relatively does well, as a whole, every month, there's not a lot of stability. I think is the word I'm looking for. There's consistency, not a lot of stability. So, like I said, when I look at other YouTubers that have less subscribers than me, or more subscribers than me, some of them get more views per video. Not per month, per se, but they're more solidified, and that's because they only do a couple of things, right? Like all the big Call of Duty streamers, that's all they do. They stream Call of Duty, stream Call of Duty. Oh, and they stream Call of Duty. You know what I mean? They don't do anything else. But then they're also good at that game. So then it's boom, it catapults them, right? Whereas I'm actually decent at this game when I'm up to par with the gear. I do decently, and I've shown that in Battlegrounds. Sure, it's not the super elite rated Battlegrounds and arenas, but I don't give a shit about that. I did that crap 15, 16 years ago, man. I'm done with that. I play guitar now and play a bunch of other games, you know? Back then, I only played WoW. That's the different thing, too. If this was a WoW channel, if I could get 250,000 views a month on my channel like I do now, but from WoW alone, I would probably do WoW. You know what I mean? I would become not a WoW channel per se, but I would be more keen on doing that. The first few minutes are always a bit slow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's... I mean, my streams are always slow, period. Do you like my new tattoo? How would I know? I can't see it. Hey, Stotts. I'm just about to get into some Call of Duty, just in case you're like, oh no, not this again. Alright. Once I land, which will be in under a minute, I shall get into Call of Duty. It's a double weapon XP. Oh my god, I've already been streaming for 15 minutes. That's insane. Well, all I see, you have to understand, because I'm the streamer, I see people's names, but their icons are super tiny. Here, let me show you what I mean. I don't know if you could see that, but there you are, Jeff. You know what I mean? I got really good vision, but what the hell is that? I'd have to you see what I mean? I can't, that's what it does when I try to open the picture. And then if I try to zoom it in, it's it's all super pixelated and shit. It doesn't work. Do you see what I'm saying? This is what it looks like when you're streaming on YouTube, by the way. It's not like you can just blow it up. WoW is fine. I played it for about 4... Oh, you did, as Alliance, back when my friends played it more. Haven't subscribed to it since, though. Oh, okay. What's YouTube terrible for, sorry? Anyways, I am done, don't worry. Something a little bit more exciting's coming your way, hopefully. It's just this game runs so good. God, I love this game, man. If I could manage my time a little bit better, if I can figure my shit out, you know, somehow, you know, I could go back to it. I mean, there's my main man right there. Don't be shy, man. That was cringy, but it was supposed to be. Da voodoo man. That's my original troll, like the regular troll with the hunchback. My troll rogue, Zulujin. And then I have the Zandalari. That's like my main. As you could tell, I got a lot of characters. Just a couple. This is all the work of 17 years, and that's just one server. Let's go to another server. That was my Horde server. For the Alliance! My Demon Hunter. My Human Hunter. My Worgen Priest. My Worgen Rogue. Then we've got the Emerald Dream. Got a couple of high levels there. There's my Worgen Druid, my original Druid from 16, 17 years ago. Then I started a new one who's now the Zandalari troll that I showed you. Rather than doing a race change, faction change, I just created a new character. There's my old Worgen Rogue, who used to be my Undead Rogue from 16, 17 years ago. Then my Worgen Warlock. Can you tell I like Worgens? Worgen Mage. Wei Shang! Night Elf Monk. And Wei Shang, if you know your shit, the Kung Fu is the dude from Sleeping Dogs, right? Oh, that Barbara. Oh, big boy Tyrone. Used to play Blade Fist. That had a terrible economy. That's it. And then Gladiator, just because I can, because I've been around for so long, so I have those names that everybody wishes they had. Anyways, you can tell what I'm getting at. I got a lot of characters. No one cares about that now. People want to see other people get popped in the head like a cherry. Getting squashed by a 250-pound dumbbell. They exist, I think. I'm Sun Yan E. Oh. Oh boy. That's dangerous. Sleeping Dogs is a badass game. Oh man. So many things done right about that game. For one, it doesn't take place in the Western world like everything else does, because, you know, you've got a whole fucking planet, but somehow everything always takes place in the US of A. Different time frames, but always the US of A. Shit, barely anything even happens in Canada, for Christ's sakes. So when things happen in other parts of the world, it's like, whoa. So it's double weapon XP. I also did something a little different. I played around with a couple things. I did some things. I dropped my graphics to fucking 1280 by 720p. Some fucking Xbox 360 shit resolution. but I cranked up the graphics to like texture quality and everything else on high rather than medium, but with a higher resolution. I did some matches earlier. I did a dummy stream. No one knew about it because it was private. It was me, myself, and I, just the three of us. We had a blast. Oh man, it was silky smooth. Like I said, I think I played 3-4 matches. I got just a little over 100 kills. It was pretty sweet. So yeah, and now I'm like a level and a half away from getting my DMR, whatever the fuck it's called, 14 tactical rifle. Okay, let me get into this here. It's only been 20 minutes that I've been rambling on, playing on a level 10 trial WoW character. I'm surprised I even had a couple of extra people stay in the stream. I don't even know what weapon I'm going to use. Oh, I've been using weapons that I'm really not good with. But yeah. So again, it's 60 frames on my end. It's 30 frames on your end. No offense, because I want to give my computer a bit of a break. 7-year-old Gramps wants to be able to keep up. I'd rather a 30 frame stream that's stable than one that's 60 that keeps flip-flopping all over the place. We're gonna Mac 10 that bitch. Brrrp. I don't think anyone's even listening to what I'm saying. Everybody's having their own conversation. So see, 720p goodness. Looks pretty frickin' sexy, if I do say so myself. It ain't so bad. And it's so fast. One for one, that's usually how it goes. Little whore! Alright. He's coming. That's what she said. Oh. You wanna go upstairs? Pop, pop, pop. Hey, I'm over here, fucktard. Just a flesh wound. I got cocky. Whatever. Yeah, now it's fast and furious, you know what I mean? Rolling with that brrrr. You like that voice acting for the Mac 10? Another one bites the dust. Fuck around with me. Fuck around, your head gets popped like a zit. And another one. Peekaboo. Oh, I see you. And you died before I had a chance to say goodbye. And that's why I don't sing. You thought you could hide in the corner by yourself, and I wouldn't notice the naughty things you were doing to yourself. Bam! And another one. Oh, we got action. You can hear them. That's my guy. Good thing I never joined the military. I'm on fire! Shoot him from the hip. Oh, and I got another one there. Holy shit, I'm already at 14 with a Mac 10. I'm macking it. That used to be my nickname in high school, Big Mac. Don't ask. It's cringy. Well, that's no fun. But look at that. Look how fast it is. It's that 720p goodness. Nope, my guy. Oh, we got each other at the same time. Oh, that was a waste. Those sounds, eh? They're so important. Hello, Davis. Play Apex Legends now. Stop hating on Cyberpunk. We made an apology video. No, I shat on Cyberpunk where it needed to be shat on.
Switching rally points.
But look at that. Look at that shit. So smooth. No lag. I may have just found the secret. Got a little too cocky there. That's okay. Get fucked. Oh, nothing like sniping a sniper. Oh. Behind you, numbnut. Look at that, it's so fast. There's like no lag, it's insane. Bitches get stitches. And I just bleed all over. Because stitches are for bitches. Don't ask me, I'm not making any sense whatsoever. But yeah, on 720p, some resolution from 2005. Oh, you fucking slut. What do you find funny there, Dijon? Right in a sack. .2010 with a weapon I suck at. Let's go over here. I was trying to read the chat there. There, fuck you. And fuck me. Breaking Kieran. Good, you? If you were talking to me. I think the chat... Arrgh. And another. Who wants some of this? That's it, 25-12. Oh. Nothing like sniping a sniper. I'll come get him. I will come for you. Or not. You should see, for real, how much better I do when I'm not streaming. It's crazy. I just can't get over how fucking smooth it is on 720p. Ah, I was reloading. Sacramentiolis. But I knew he was there. 26-15. My other one I had like 37-10. That was way better. But whatever. Did I miss anything? Oh yeah, I mean, I was playing a bit more aggressive because of the, I was using the Mac 10. This is not a weapon I do that well with, but it's got that style where I seem to do okay with the hip firing because it's quicker than aiming down. I just shoot from the hip. And because it's a submachine gun, I also get to run a lot quicker. And now that it's on 720p, I changed a few graphical things, turned off some shadows. Wow, it is silky fucking smooth. Like, wow. I could have the game look twice as good, play it on my PS5, but then I'm stuck using a controller and I'll get like half as many kills. That's not as fun. Half as many kills, half the bloodbath, half the carnage, half the fun. No problem. Thanks for stopping by. No, it wasn't that one. Almost forgot what weapon I was using for a minute. Vertical recoil. No, I don't need that. I don't care if people hear where the shot came from. 40% bullet velocity. With no penalty. 18% effective damage range. 80% bullet velocity. But a 20% aim walking movement speed. Oh, well, that's not too bad. Again, that's when you've got your sights down and you're moving. I don't want to move fast when I'm aiming down. Get it? I'm getting ready to shoot something. I'm usually stationary. So you know what? I might try that. See what it does. No, not that one. 10% sprint to fire. fuck that makes a difference. Yeah, so that's a half-decent little weapon. AK-47 is still... Oh, man. One day, this is how screwed up my country is. Canada, by the way. I could buy an AK-47, keep it in my house, fill the barrel with concrete, so that, in other words, like it just doesn't work, right? Like completely doesn't work. I somehow, some way, somewhere, let's say, would get busted with that AK-47. Oh, man. I would be in more trouble than fucking Lester the fucking molester shopping down at Walmart in fucking Louisiana with his fucking AR-15 with the fucking scope and the whole fucking 9-yard and skit and skadoodle. Locked and loaded and ready to fucking blow his barrel. I would get in more trouble than that dude. That's how fucked up the world is. It's pretty stupid. Yeah, World at War is pretty cool. That guy with the Val on your team was good. Yeah, well, I got best play twice when I wasn't streaming. Convenient how that happens when I'm not streaming. It's true, though, because there's no pressure, right? That's what I hate about life. Like, so what if you got a naked card? So go back on your PlayStation 4, Xbox, revisit that, and then 7 years of memory back. People don't play them anymore. Yeah, Black Ops 1 is cool. See, I really liked World War II. With those operations, I thought it was great. Okay, let me figure something out here. I was working on my scope, which I normally don't put on an AK. But I really wanted to work on... I unlocked that one with the scope. I really want to work on this one. I could probably get that in a few matches. For the 3x scope, I kind of want to get either this one or the green. So there's a few of them I want to get, essentially. And these ones I don't like too much. Like, they take up a lot of room. That one seems okay. I think that's unlocked from the Battle Pass. These ones here. This one I kind of want. But yeah, so that's why I have a scope on that. Because I generally don't scope an AK. The AK-74U is cool because there's one that you could buy where you get the purple tracer fire. That's pretty cool. MAC-10 I just played. Type 63 is... I like it. I just don't get a lot of kills with it. Same with the sniper. Ah, the sniper. So much fun. Don't expect me to get no 37 kills in a match with it, though. I'm just warning you. I am slow as piss with a sniper. But I love it. It's so satisfying getting like one shot, bang, one bullet, one death. MAC-10 is like 17 bullets for one kill, you know what I mean? It's a different kind of feeling. That's a new gun that I just got, by the way. It's, you know, it's not bad. Got it up 5.5 levels in one match. That's how many kills I got. And then the Bullfrog's okay, but that 2-barrel thing underneath, I don't get what that is. It looks dumb. So I judge games on stupid things like that. And when it comes to the sniper, even though I have this bad boy unlocked, look at that bad boy. I could play it, but I can't level it because I don't have the base weapon unlocked, and that happens at 55. I'm at 47.5, and yes, I'm almost done talking. And the weapon that I'm anticipating, probably not tonight, is this one. The DMR-14. Like, I mean, I'm really excited to try that weapon out. Like, it's going to be a thing of beauty. I know this weapon. Like, I'm Canadian. I don't really know my weapons and shit, but I know that weapon. That was called something else in Modern Warfare 219. M15? I don't want to say it out loud in case I'm wrong. M14. No, that's M6. The fuck is this thing? Oh, so I was right. I said M14. I was like mumbling it. I was like, because I was thinking like M16 is that one. That's another iconic weapon. And I was like, I think that's an M14, because get it? The MR14? But I wasn't sure. Anyways, that's what I'm excited to unlock. Enough of that. Let's get into another match. Yo, my girlfriend got hacked. Your girlfriend gets hacked every day. Really sucks when you get a hit marker instead of a one-shot kill. You care since you responded. Today you've been honest for no reason. Sometimes the truth hurts, so does the M14 when you get shot in the nuts. Type 57 rifle maybe is the Chinese variant, right? Average of 24 eliminations per match. It's pretty sexy, I'm just saying. Shit, did I put a scope on that one? Because of how smooth the frame rate is, I wanted to try out the sniper a bit, because they are hard for me to level up. They're very, very hard for me to level up. Oh, that one! Nice. Get it? Because it's double XP, so every kill is like I get 2 kills. So to me, that's huge. So again, don't expect 37 kills this match. I'll be lucky if I get 10. Boom! Ha! We're off to a good start. I don't want to get too cocky, but... Oh, right in a sack. And then we got a wobbly scope. Oh. Remember, this is True Blue. Sniper now. I can't just Mach 10 my way around. I'm sure people will understand that. That was creepy. I thought that was someone there for a minute. Oh. Alright, let me focus. Oh, you fucking bastard. That was terrible. Ah. I got sniped. I'm actually not even using the sniper scope. So that makes it a little bit more difficult as well. Look at that scope. Come on. Fuck's sakes. Ah. Seriously? There we go. So help me God if I was gonna miss that shot. I would have yelled. I got him. But he survived. He keeps healing. See how slow it is with the sniper? It's completely different. But in some ways, it's more satisfying. Trying to be aggressive with a sniper is a little bit hard. Boom! Oh, that shot was so satisfying. And you move around a lot slower, too, than the Mach 10. Boom, got another one. See? One shot, one kill. There, got him. Nice. That felt good. I have no idea what's going on in the chat. Yeah, it's not a one-shot kill, unfortunately, all the time. The sniper rifle. But it would still be nice to level it up a little bit. Bang! Not bad considering. Oh, I am using a mouse to aim. Yeah, I'm not using the controller. There's a guy right in here. Ah. Turret thing. Bang! Sorry. That was exciting. Come on. Ah. Oh, come on. Is everyone? Ah. Well, there's only 5 bullets per chamber in this gun. I don't keep track of how many bullets I have left. Ah, at least I hit him once.
We're losing contact. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Nice.
Hardpoint is secure.
Sometimes if I go prone, they'll like run right past you. They won't even notice you. It's kind of funny.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
See? What did I say? That guy just ran right by me. He didn't even fucking see me because I was crouched right in the grass. That's hilarious, just as I said that. Ah. Bang! Got him with the grenade.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint locked. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Enemy sentry turret.
There we go. That felt good.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hardpoint. We've lost the hardpoint. Enact Casevac protocols.
Eh,
Better we live to
I'm
fight
surprised they
another
even
day.
got that many kills, to be honest. My, wow, look at that guy. Yeah, the Lunger is pretty decent. It's been an hour already. Almost. And it's kind of nice out, too. I might actually go for a walk soon. Another one. See, that's the thing with COD. It's like I love it, but man, I can only play so many games like in a row. Not really. I don't do good with the sniper rifle at all. But I told you that would happen. But the fun comes from the few kills that I do get. I mean, 15, 16, 17 kills. It's more kills than what I would have gotten with an assault rifle in Modern Warfare 2.19, so. Muzzle concealment, don't need that. 5% side. Yeah, I just wanted to do it a little bit because, like I said, double weapon XP, right? So that's like I got 32 or 33 kills in that match. So that's pretty cool. Well, I'd like to think so, but don't forget, I'm not looking to be great. I'm just looking to have fun and have more kills than me getting killed, which I've been doing so far. It used to be the other way around before. So I have come a long way. Level 30 on the AK. Level 19 on that. Already 21 on the Mac. Yeah, the AK I don't do good with. But I do like it. 19. 18 with the KSP. So I should probably do... some AK-74. All right. No, I ate the bed bugs. If you were even talking to me. Yeah, I'll do another match, see what happens. Kind of just taking it by ear. Again, I don't do well with the AK-74. But I want to level up at least a couple of weapons. Get as close as I can to 49, because then I want to try working on that M14. Hello, Anthony. You talking about Barbara that comes in my chat? Don't be getting thirsty for the chicks in the stream.
Kill confirmed. Weapons hot.
We're off to a good start.
We're taking control.
Yeah, well, I can throw grenades too, motherfucker. Boom! See that fucking ninja reflex? Oh, I didn't get him. Okay, that's it. Shit's gonna hit the fan now. Done fucking around.
2 kills.
6'2", bitch. You can't get me. Okay, maybe you can. 9-3. I told you, fuck around with me when I'm not sniping. I'm the assault hitman. Just not the sniper hitman.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Oh. Something's going on over here. Bang! Point blank, bitch. He's knifing. Right there. Right there. Boom. Told you. 12-4.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. This isn't working.
Oh, come on. 15-5. You're ruining my jam. Yeah, I can throw shit too. Come on. Peek your little googly eyes around the corner.
Hostile care package inbound.
Mid-air shot. Damn it. Oh, shit. Kind of hard to avoid that. That's the only way they could take me out. Boom.
Hostile care package inbound.
Ah, I ran out of bullets. Triple kill. Oh, you ruined it. Could have had 5 kills in a row. 21-9. Oh. Some shit going on over here. Ah, I almost had the snipe. God damn it. Just trying to keep my deaths under the 2-digit mark. I botched that one. Jump all you want, bunny fuck. Boom. There we go. 28-11. Sweet fucking pineapple. There he is. Sit the fuck down. Ah, 31-12. Sit your ass down. Fuck around. 35-13. That's like I got 70 kills this match with the double XP. Fucking rocking this bitch. Whew. 37-13. Ah. Didn't know there was someone there. Oh, that's hilarious. 39-14. Oh, fuck yeah. Wow, I'm on top of the charts. Look at that. Number 1. On my team. At the top. Take a look at that. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I gotta stop shooting my own people. Seriously? Boom! Lethal. Hey, wake up. Bang. 42. Sorry. That's how you do that shit. Where's my fucking play of the game? Oh, I didn't get it. That was some insane shit. Number 1. Number fucking 1. Numero fucking uno on both teams, for that matter. On both teams. It's me. That's right. Alright. I'll calm down now. Oh, that was a beautiful moment. A beautiful moment indeed. I'm so pumped, I'm shaking. I'm like, yeah. So, Stotts. How'd I do there? Not too bad, eh? That weapon wasn't too shabby after all. You did me right there. Right. Oh, right, because it's a different scope. Yeah, oh yeah. That one, I'm sorry, but that was pretty sweet. That was something else. See, so that was naturally, for me, that was fun. I kicked some ass. I was #1 on the map. Got almost 40 kills. That was pretty sick for me. But at the same time, it was also stressful. Right? That wasn't relaxing. Like, I'm all, like, fucking shaking and shit. Like, it's, you know, like, it's super intense. And that's what I mean by can't play the game long. Some people used to laugh at me and go, bro, you're just saying that 'cause you suck at the fucking game and you rage quit. No, actually, it's the other way around. When I do really good, it can actually, like, overwhelm me. Funny enough. Okay, so while I was playing, did anyone say anything to me that I missed? You used to use that in the first Black Ops? Now, I'm gonna sound like an asshole, but why is it every goddamn time I look at the chat, I always see Big Boy Tyrone talking about Barbara? What is going on? I look, every time I look, Barbara. Barbara. Oh, Barbara. All right. Don't mind me. The barrel. I've got bullet velocity. Walk, aim, okay. Yeah, ooh, that's a game changer right there. 80%. But the aim, walking, movement speed. I don't care about that. Honestly. Let's try it. Reveal distance. Nah, I like that hip fire shit. Brrr. Shooting them from the hip. I love it. So that's not a too terrible of a weapon after all. More than likely. But, I mean, I don't care. Anyways. It's weird. It's like on one hand, I want to play again, but on another hand, I'm like, meh, I don't want to. Whew. It's so draining. 49. I'm half a level away from getting this prick. Refuse to imagine. At that point, you're better off going with Emfer. That was in the chat. I mean, he's got a dick, but at least you know. There's no surprises. You know what I mean? You know what you're getting into. Or what's getting into you. That was really cringy. We'll pretend I didn't say that. Okay, so we've got the M16. The AUG I never really warmed up to. That one I'm half a level away from getting. Oh man, I'm just messing with you. Oh, I needed that. Chest stick. Yeah, don't mind. I'm just kind of like, it's already been a little over an hour that I've been streaming, and I've been streaming a lot lately too. Now I'm kind of like where I want to play, but I don't. It's really weird. In a perfect world, I would actually be playing Crusader Kings 3 if I knew what I was doing, but I feel like if I go into that game, I'm just going to end up sitting there looking at a screen and not know what I'm doing and get frustrated. Total War is a lot of fun as well, but I don't know if I would ever stream Total War though. It just seems kind of like an odd game to play streaming. No, not too much. Got a couple of 100 kills tonight playing Call of Duty. Had one of my better matches there the last game. 37, 38 kills, died about 13, 14 times. That's pretty cool. And still contemplating, like I said, just like what to do for my in-between games. Like I just don't know what to do. My brain's too like all over the place. And it really like pisses me off. Like these are games that I like. Age of Empires 3, like a lot. Europa Universalis, but I know nothing about it. Grim Dawn, I liked that and I was getting all into it there. But I kind of ruined it when I made myself a bit too strong with one of my trainers. Kind of ruined it, so I might have to start the game over with a legit character and only do the gold cheat, not like the XP and all that. I thought enemies scaled with you, and it made me just like way too strong. So it kind of ruined my experience. Same thing with Cyberpunk 2077. Hearts of Iron 4, I really like, but I don't know what I'm doing, so you know, it's kind of annoying. This is a really cool game. Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. I mean, that's a really, really cool game. Is it still in early access? I don't even remember. It's still in early access, but it's a pretty damn good game. That's a lot of fun. Like that's a really, really fun game. If you guys know this game, Mountain Blade. Like it's pretty damn sweet. Yep. You spent 196 on a girl. You don't know. Well, fuck. For 5 minutes, I can be a girl if it means I'm getting 196. Oh, man. Okay. RimWorld is a really cool game, too, if you guys know that. It looks like the same graphics as, that prison game. Yeah, it is. I'm just being real. Everyone's got a price. Anyways. So that's a really cool game, RimWorld. Open world. Like, it's really freaking cool. And then, of course, Civilization 6. That's a much, I don't want to use the word easy, but it's definitely more approachable than like the Total War games and the Paradox Grand Strategy games, like your Hearts of Iron 4, your Crusader Kings, your Europa Universalis 4. These games are awesome to stream when the person knows what the F they're doing and they're just getting it done. Especially Crusader Kings 3 with all the dynamic events that just boom, boom, boom happen all the time. If you can just keep up with the flow, read the story, there can be some incredible funny moments in that game. It can be a blasty blast. And then State of Decay 2. I usually use a trainer with that. Just because it gives me a different type of satisfaction. I've played the game legit and unlegit. It's a great game. I like it a lot. That's a game I'm looking forward to co-oping with some people at some point. And this game is really relaxing. You want to talk about a game that's really relaxing? And I got a couple of DLC on it, 23 DLC. I only bought a couple of DLC for this game. Hunter Call of the Wild is just beautiful, man. It can be quite rewarding. You play with a buddy, you relax, nothing's really trying to kill you apart from the lions and the bears, just minor stuff. And the graphics are nice, dynamic weather, just the whole scenery, like the whole vibe of the game is really cool. And then once in a while, you mow down a couple of animals. I'm just saying, there's some fun in that. Oh, you haven't played Bannerlord yet? Oh man, it's awesome. Thoughts on Fortnite? I mean, I don't play, but I just want to hear your opinion on it. It's good for 9-year-olds that think they're hip and cool. When I think of Fortnite, I think of Ninja. You know what I mean? That's not a guy you can take seriously. I don't care how fucking successful he is, how much money he has. It's not a jealousy thing at all. Just because you're successful with money and fame doesn't actually mean you're cool. Sure, I wish I had his money. I definitely am thankful I'm not him, apart from that, and that I don't have his ridiculous haircut and his fucking shitty clothing at Walmart. I just hate Fortnite because of the building aspect. I don't have time to start building a fucking house. You know what I mean? This isn't Homes on Homes. You probably don't know that show, but I'm in there to shoot people. Takes me fucking 5 minutes to load a game, finally get in the game. Then I finally see someone way far in the distance, and then by the time I see them, I'm fucking dead. I'm like, that was great. I like the idea of PUBG a little bit more. I like the idea of battle royales, but the one part of Fortnite that I played a couple times that was okay was that one where you can keep spawning back. Squads? I can't remember. I don't know. There's no denying its popularity. But I just don't like them. I would rather play Warzone, to be honest. For like a battle royale game, I would rather play Warzone or PUBG if it wasn't a laggy shitfest. Yeah. Anyways, does anybody play Hunter Call of the Wild on PC? Does anybody play this game? Or State of Decay 2 on any platform? Mm. I mean, it's not a bad game. I played it a couple times and I was just like, meh. I just like my regular Call of Duty, where I can die 14 times a match, get, a couple of dozen kills, and it's like instant back into the action. I can die and then get a headshot within 3 seconds, It's bang, 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 giddy up. I don't really like that slow, tense, takes 5 minutes to come across someone, and then you're dead, and then you got to start all over again. So especially when you suck. If I was Dr. Disrespect, well, of course, I'd play fucking PUBG and Warzone. You know what I mean? Because you're going to be witnessing greatness. You're going to be witnessing some kills and shit. When I play those games, I'm the first fucker that's dead. There's nothing entertaining about that. It's the reality. Yeah, I just don't fucking like Fortnite. I don't know. I just don't get it. PUBG, I understand a bit more. A lot more. I mean, when I played it, it didn't play well. It was like fucking stuttering all the time. But I don't know. I saw the appeal more in PUBG. You know, you start off on a map, it's huge. You scavenge for goods, and it can be really intense. I've gotten a few kills in that game, and man, that feels really good. And then, of course, I die right after. But oh, he doesn't even know. Yeah, I'd be more worried about his bank account again. He can keep the mustache and the shades and the hair. Me, it's all about this. That's how you survive, right? But anyways, like I said, I don't know what to do. There's only a few people left in the stream. I'm still debating, like my brain's just kind of like all over the place. Let me just look at my PlayStation for a minute. Like there are a few games I want to play. Like I kind of wanted to try Tropico again, finish the tutorial. Right now I'm just looking really quick at my PlayStation. I wish Bus Simulator was on sale, because that actually looks like a half decent game, like I said. Even the truck driver one, that's still $30 though. City Skyline, man. It's a good deal. I have the game, but I don't have all the DLC on PS5. $33 for the whole game. Northgard is amazing. I don't own it, but it's really good. It's sort of like an Age of Empires-ish kind of game. And then Skater XL. Yeah. Still haven't figured out what fishing game I may or may not want to get on PS5. Oh, he might. I'm not too sure. Don't mind me. I'm just looking at my PS5. I know that you can't see it there. I'm just trying to figure out really quick if I should even bother with anything in the stream. Yeah, and I've been looking for a couple of hours today for like a half decent fishing game. On paper it could sound pretty boring, but some of those games can be actually a lot of fun. Pro Fishing Simulator. Minecraft can actually be a decent game. Not so much, I'm not really into Roblox, but Minecraft can be fun. It can be a pretty funny, interesting game. I don't know how serious I could ever get back into that game, though, because I mean, I've got a lot of hours in that game. But yeah, Bus Simulator for relaxing and chatting, I could see myself doing. Truck Driver 1 seems kind of like, well, here, let me just switch the frickin' thing over. Trolling people on Roblox. Yeah, I want to do that. Which one's better at what, sorry? I think Minecraft is a better game, at least for what I'm into. See this game. It's kind of like, not really, sort of kind of not really, like SnowRunner, but minus all the physics. It's just about like the straight up driving, doing deliveries. Because I told you this earlier. I just really, really like simulator games. I just really like driving things that don't always involve hiding for your life because people are trying to throw grenades at you. But I mean, these kinds of games aren't really like exciting, but they can still be quite fun, depending on how you look at it. Because don't forget, now that I don't play World of Warcraft, unless I end up going back to it, I kind of need something to fill that void, you know? And this game, like I said, seems okay. $30 Canadian. It's PS4 Pro enhanced. It's only a couple of gigs. Seems pretty cool. You can use the wheel if you have one. That would be kind of cool to have. I just like simulators in general. I do have Yakuza. I just don't feel like watching a half hour of cinematics. Bus Simulator, if that was on sale, I would buy it. I fucking hate Mortal Kombat. Don't even get me started on that. This game I would buy, for real, if it was on sale. I would absolutely get it. I know that I would, like, get some enjoyment out of it, relaxing. It would be relaxing. This I'll get in a few days. The Hitman game, that is. City Skyline. I don't think that would be a fun game to stream. I don't think there's enough going on in that game that it would be fun. Hunter Call of the Wild, the whole edition. Put it on my wish list just in case it ever drops down at like a ridiculous price on console. I would probably get it. There's that Northgard game again that I was talking about. It's very, well, you'll see. Whoops. Can't have the music player. My thing will get demonetized. Anyways, you get the idea. I think I've shown you this before in a stream. It's a pretty cool game. Fucking allergies, man. It's so dry in here too. So you could like build. It's kind of like an Age of Empires-ish kind of game. Happens in real time, so real-time strategy. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's very well received for this type of game that's been released in the last few years. Doom Eternal, they're a great game for what they are, but I personally can't stand them. I don't like the jumping. I don't like the verticality. I don't like the puzzles. I don't like getting lost and running around shooting demons. And it takes me like 5 or 10 minutes to figure out where this stupid fucking keycard is so I can run to the next section of the map. Only to find out that I have to play a combination of Batman, Superman to jump my way around the map. It's just not my kind of thing. I much prefer the older Doom games from 20 years ago, or the Quake games, or the Wolfenstein games from like 25 years ago, right? When there wasn't so much verticality. But yeah, Yakuza is fun. I'm still going to play that. But again, that's not going to be something I play forever, right? A game like this, for example, can be a game that I can continuously go back to for this kind of game. Right? Because it's very dynamic. It's never the same game twice. Right? Same thing with Total War games. So Northgard has a lot of replay value to it. Skater XL, even though I have it on PC, once it drops to a better price on console, I'll pick it up there as well. So Northgard is absolutely a game I want to get into and play. That's something I could see myself doing in a stream quite often if I got the hang of the game. Obviously, these ones, not so much for a long time. It would just be like casually here and there, but some of these games are like on a really good sale. So I'm like really tempted to try a couple of them. But yeah. I love the Mafia games. They're really cool. I really liked 3 as well. It was a lot of fun. I really liked The Last of Us Part 2. I liked it a lot. The story was well written. The characters were incredibly memorable. Almost every character in that game you remember. And it's like a reality check. Things don't always go your way just because it's a fantasy story in a virtual world, right? it still triggered real emotions in people. People threatened to kill the creative writers because they killed off Joel, or because they supposedly had a transvestite play one of the characters for Abby, or they were angry that, you know, she had better looking arms than most dudes. So they were feeling threatened by that. And they were literally threatening the real life person who plays that character. Like, that is absolutely fucking batshit crazy. Right? Well, that's the thing. If you don't like The Last of Us Part 2, then you don't like it. It is a shitty game if that's what you think, right? For me, it was great. I loved it. For me, that kind of game is a game I could see myself kind of like replaying here and there, just for the combat, like where you can do the sort of like the scenario, the combat scenarios, where it just jumps you from fight to fight without, all the small talk and the walking. I just love the mechanics of that game a lot. It's really good. Yeah, I can't. Anybody in here play any fishing games by any chance? Probably not. They're not that popular of a thing, but I'm curious if anybody's tried any of these games at all. Because I've been going crazy trying to figure out what to do. Not necessarily like right this minute, I just mean in general. I just can't make up my mind. Like I said, I know that I would buy this one for sure. If this was like half off, I would probably jump on it right now. This one's pretty much half off. I just don't know if I would like it enough. You know what I mean? Like, just the idea of it sounds like fun. I just don't know how boring I would find controlling a means of transportation that you can't steer. Like I said earlier, it's not like a plane or a boat or a car or a truck. It's just forward and backwards. You know what I mean? Because you got to stay on the track. There's not much. I mean, there's no, left or right kind of thing. You know what I mean? You just, there you go. You were thinking about buying a fishing game? Which one were you looking at? See, this one seems okay for $6 Canadian. That's like $4 or $5 American. I don't know. The idea of going on a boat, cruising around, doing a little fishing. I've spent countless hours over the years fishing in games like Stardew Valley, World of Warcraft, Far Cry. You know what I mean? Like all these games that have like fishing as an extra activity. Final Fantasy 15, I think it is, has fishing. I've always been drawn to that. So then I was like, hey, what about a game that just focuses on fishing? Right? So, kind of made sense to me. And especially at this price again. I mean, they don't have to look the best or be the best. But if they're like a half decent time killer, like I said, $5 American for this. $5. Like, that can't be that terrible of a game. For $5. It's tempting. So there's that one, like I said. And then that's remember Euro Fishing by Dovetails, like I said? Well, that's their second game here, which I heard is pretty good compared to the first one. And then yeah, see? Look at that. Euro Fishing, $6. And then this is their third game. This is their newest one in the series, called the Catch Carp and Course. Well, actually, that's not their newest one. It's this one, but that's $54. I am not spending. Fucking chair. I hate my chair with a passion. Makes me so uncomfortable after a while. Like it's crazy. But yeah, these could potentially be fun. Yeah, I don't know what to do at all. I might have to just go, because like I said, I've been streaming for like over an hour and a half. And I might just YouTube some of these videos, some of these games rather, and see if I can figure out a couple of other cheap games that I could potentially buy. Like I might just try the Rapala one for $6. And then from the Dovetail game, it would either be between this one for $10 or the slightly newer one, this one. It's just so hard to tell. I wish a lot of these had demos or at least like timed trials. Sounds good. Weed pen. I used to do weed. Oh, I just realized something. Today I've been sober 20 years. Yeah, I just realized that. I don't know why that made me think of that, but February 17th, though, next month, in a month and 2 days, will be 20 years. I'm off the weed and all the drugs and shit. Yeah, January 15th, 2001, I quit. Oh man, I was bad. I was really bad. Like, wow. Like, it was crazy. Like, I mean, you have no idea. Pills and just name it, man. And I was doing it. I would mix pills and then mix them with alcohol so that I wouldn't have to take as many pills, right? Because alcohol amplifies the buzz. And yeah, I was pretty messed up. Yeah, I just can't fucking decide. But then out of the games that I have, though, like I said, Diablo is still something I want to play co-op. Yeah, then I have all my sports games, like I said. I might start getting into these because these are all the PS5 versions of the game, like the FIFA, the Madden, and the NBA 2K. That could be potentially interesting to bounce around, like between the different sports. See, I got this one because it's free. Fishing Planet seems okay. And then again, sorry, Hitman 3. That'll last a while. I'll still play more of this someday when I'm up for a lot of cutscenes. This I still want to play on stream for a little bit. I'm having fun with that. Same with this game. I want to finish it, but as much fun as it is, again, I don't see it having too much lasting power. And then this game. I got a lot of DLC for it. It's a lot of fun. I just don't see myself streaming that kind of game. And then this I would co-op with people. It's an online game. The Warhammer Vermintide 2 first-person game. I think it's a lot of fun. So yeah, there's a few games that I would co-op. See, I got Civ 6 as well on console. These would probably be fun co-op. Again, Diablo. I would be really excited to try that. And then wrestling. I know a couple of people that their channels are predominantly all about wrestling, and they're quite successful. And all their streams, all he plays is like older wrestling games, and he plays the WWE 2K20. That one, again, for a sports game, has a lot of replay value because it's never the same two matches twice, right? You could put it on like a really hard difficulty and kind of just go through like the universe mode. which I have a nice one all set up on there. So again, these are games I would probably do on stream. I really like 4 compared to the other ones. I thought it was a nice step in the right direction. You play the 3 sport, but I also play the NHL 21. Even though there was no PS5 version of it, it's still, for me, a great game. Oh, and baseball. I don't mind baseball, which is why I got it. It's pretty decent. See, I still kept The Last of Us Part 2. Again, SnowRunner's, it's cool, but yeah, that'll be good. 2K22. I'm confident that'll be pretty decent. But yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just going to head off. I think I'm going to play some Tropico 6, maybe a little bit of Civilization. Oh, they should, but they won't. They wanted to focus on making the base game just as good as it could be. Ah, fuck. Yeah, so I think I'm going to play some Civilization or whatever. And while I do that, I think I'm going to just watch a little bit of YouTube, look up some of those games that I have on my wish list, and figure out which one I should maybe buy, if any, and just go from there. And then tomorrow I might start getting back into my sports games just to kind of get a little bit more familiarized with the controls. And that might be something, like I said, that I get into a little bit more frequently. Things like real-time strategy games like your Crusader Kings 3, your Civilizations. Again, things that are very dynamic where no two games are the same. Right? Like a game like this, I mean, I love Spider-Man Miles Morales, but that's not a default go-to game that you can keep playing over and over. Right? There's only so much you can do, right? Alien movies, I haven't watched them since they came out 30 years ago. They weren't overly my thing. I like the concept of the movie. I just don't remember being all crazy about them. Yeah, it could have been late 80s, early 90s. Around the time, like, the first couple of Terminators came out. I don't see your name as orange. But yeah. Well, thanks for stopping by. I might be around tomorrow. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do. Like I said, the last little bit it's just kind of been all over the place. Since all the big games like Spider-Man and Assassin's Creed Valhalla, like now that the hype behind these games are gone, and I don't even have Watch Dogs Legion on my PlayStation anymore. I'm starting to run out of room. I got to come up with something else, because this time of the year it's really, really slow, eh? There's not a lot of games coming out, just a few here and there. But yeah. All right, maybe I'll be around tomorrow morning. Maybe. I'll see how things go. But yeah, you did. That's okay. All right. See maybe some of you tomorrow. Bye for now.